Israeli startup Upnride Robotics launched an innovative upright self-stabilizing wheelchair almost 2 years ago, and the system's only been getting better since then. The device allows quadriplegics to stand upright and can help tremendously both with issues of self-esteem and quality of life. Joining us now with more in the studio is CEO and founder of Upnride, Oren Tamari. Oren, it is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, I remember we covered this a few years ago, when the news first broke about your company, and so I'm very excited to have you here. Tell us a little bit about, Upnride mobility devices.
The last more than decade, we are working on developing technology for people who are confined to a wheelchair, people that cannot stand, cannot walk. And currently, we are introducing the Upnride, which is an upright mobility device that allows wheelchair users or anyone that cannot stand and walk full mobility, either indoors or outdoors, on slopes, going uphill, downhills, on uneven surfaces. So it's a matter of fact, it's a life-changing
Yeah,
solution.
I mean, I can tell that, I'm looking at some of these obstacles, and to somebody who's not used to, being immobile or immobilized or, mobility impaired, they probably look at this and say, oh, what a big deal, but it's probably enormous.
It makes their life normal again.
Wow, and I can see, it rises from a seated position to a standing position?
Yes, exactly. Basically, it's a wheelchair. You go into the device like any other power wheelchair, and then by pressing a button, you just stand up and start to be mobile. So you go wherever you want. You go with your family outside. You go in the street. You're stand up.
So that was my next question. Then, how? Let's say a quadriplegic, someone who's really lacks mobility. How can they control the device? How do they steer it? Okay.
Usually, most of the wheelchair users, even if they are quadriplegics, they have some residual, motor functions in their hands. If not, there are other solutions. It can be through the head, or there are different solutions. It's off the shelf. We don't have to develop anything; just implement it.
That's amazing. All right, where can we try it out? If people are interested in trying this out for themselves, or maybe looking for more details in purchasing one.
Yeah, we are located in Yokneam, so anyone that is in a wheelchair and wants to try the device, they can come to our company. As a matter of fact, the last couple of months, there were 16 wheelchair users that came to try the device. There were paraplegic, quadriplegic, MS, CP, ALS, brain injury, all kind of people that are confined to a wheelchair. They can come and try it and enjoy the freedom of being upright.
Yeah, no, I understand you actually even helped a groom stand up at his wedding recently.
Yes, just 10 days ago.
So I'm hearing incredible things, and I hope to hear a lot more. Oren, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.